That's right. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu and said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. It's going down tomorrow, family. We talking about the making of a nigga. Let me get that on in here. You should be front row and center. Should be no reason in the world you will miss such a dynamic lecture. You see, nothing in the world where you should miss a dynamic lecture like that. If you're already a member of Cyrus Seti's YouTube, then you get access. If you're on my Patreon, intermediate scribing up, then most definitely you can see it for free. Okay, so get on over there and get to work. That's right. Get on the site, become a member, become a patron, and get access to these jewels. All right. Other than that, I want you to go down into the video description, generalseti.ticketleap.com. Click that link. You'll get access to the site, and you get your ticket and be front row and center tomorrow. All right, family. generalseti.ticketleap.com. And we're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasum Seti YouTube page, dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. You can click, it's a link right in the video description, right in the chat, says join. Click that link, you get a video introduction, run down on the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. We appreciate you over here at the Sarasum Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right. Ring the alarm. We're talking about kingseti.com. Online marketplace, 25% off at this time, 25% off selected items. We got the official General Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry. We got a new collection of handmade African beads straight from the motherland, Ghana and Nigeria. So you know the energy is electric. We got the vivid colors, and you know they're amazing. You see, energetic and amazing. So most definitely get over there, check it out. When you get to King Seti, check out everything. But when you're looking for the new collection of handmade beads, you go to jewelry, scroll down to African beads, and you will see the new lineup of bracelets and necklaces that we're going to have on deck. And we're going to have some custom made ones. So most definitely get over there, check us out. 25% off at this time. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com. Seti University, we talking about over 1,000 videos on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, all the subjects that you know and love from General Seti. And man, this can't be beat. Cannot be beat. That's all I can tell you. Cannot be beat. When you're dealing with all the subjects that we're dealing with, and you're dealing with the sage of the age, the presentation from General Seti is unmatched, unparalleled. Go check it out for yourself. You see, and so, yes, and so if you watch, we got enough videos on it with dynamic information. You could be watching videos for years and not have to watch the same videos twice. That's real talk. You see what I'm saying? But I know some of them are so amazing that you just can't help yourself. And so you'll watch them over and over and over, and I understand that. Get over there, check us out, generalseti.com, Seti University. Become a student today. You won't regret it. That's right. We're talking about Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise, we never calm. Exclusives live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite, we keep it for our family on Patreon. That's right. Dropping the night, J. Edgar Hoover, Freemasonry, and the assault on Black Power organizations. Dropping the night. It's going down tonight. No ifs, no ands, no buts. I want you in the house. Did the Viking runes evolve from the ancient Egyptian Medunetta? Jamie Foxx targeted by the gatekeepers. How long can he survive? We got the review of Secret Invasion. Our shapeshifters real. Synthetic ops in the Black community. We also got the hippie Buddha exposed, Korean theft of African identity. We got the 4-part series on Clarence Thomas's connection to the Jesuit Skull and Bones, Bohemian Grove, and a Nazi collaborator right here in his midst. And so, yeah, this guy is tripping. Yeah, but we knew it anyway. But we pulling the veil on his ass, so Become a patron today. Don't you dare, miss the opportunity to dig your hand down in that treasure chest of wisdom and knowledge. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of here. Now, today we're going to be touching on Puff Daddy. You see, which many people have alluded that this man is a gatekeeper. And he very much with the wickedness, just like all the rest. He much with the wickedness, just like all the rest. You see, a lot of people are saying that, he been opening up his mouth a little too much. We talking about Jamie. Jamie been opening up his mouth a little too much and been mentioning Puffy. Yeah, he been opening up his mouth and shit, mentioning. I don't know if they really want him doing that. You see, and plus he's a Freemason, but the nigga might be so silly, he ain't taking it as serious as he's supposed to be taking it. And a lot of times them niggas a comedian, they think everything a motherfucking joke. Yeah, they think everything a motherfucking joke. Some of these niggas out here ain't joking for real. They dead serious with this shit. So a lot of people is saying, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll be black. We'll be black. Yeah. That this nigga, been opening up his mouth. Them yappers and shit. You talking about Freemasonry, it's supposed to be a secret order. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't trust nothing that these niggas say out their mouth. Because they ain't supposed to be divulging those secrets anyway. So that by default, the motherfucker gonna lie. You understand? Any motherfucker, and I'm just saying that for the sake of, and anybody else, and if you had a secret order, you would do the same thing. So, why would you? Yeah, you gonna send a motherfucker the opposite way. So if a motherfucker talking about they in a secret order and they ain't supposed to be divulging secrets, automatically by default that they gonna tell you a lie. So why would the fuck you believe anything that come, and that's just reality, and they can't get mad about it from a Freemason. You see? And they got motherfucking rules and regulation where they'll cut your motherfucking tongue out if you say something. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if they ever, I'm quite sure they probably have on certain people. They probably have on certain people. And so let's look at this nigga. You see, because it really, showing you, that these are Masonic postures. You see, these are Masonic postures. And the crazy shit about it, I meant to bring that one posture down. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, it's the same one right here with Nas and Hitler. Yeah. Same one. Yeah, we come hard body over here. We put motherfuckers straight on. We put your motherfucking ass on the map, nigga. I'm gonna make you famous, nigga. You're already famous, but I'm going to make you famous for another reason. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that Hitler was a Mason. Yeah, he was a Freemason too. Yeah, you can see these niggas. I want you to see this now. Yeah. So the thing is, see, this is for the brothers. And I had to say this. How in the fuck can we trust you if we can't distinguish you from the rest of these motherfuckers? You see, ain't even trying to, I ain't even trying to. I'm showing you this though, I'm showing you this, that this is what it is, that these motherfuckers, and so these is, and so it's in degrees that, they get, You know, they got rank and file and shit. You know, that the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal is at the top. He the one give out the marching orders. Yeah, he the one that give out the marching orders. So yeah, this motherfucker in a lot more. You see, they in that same order. You know, and you wondering like how the fuck is they really warring against one another when all the motherfuckers in presidents and shit is Freemason, yet and still they war against. Is it real? Is this a setup? Yeah. We have to ask ourselves that question. That even the wars is not real, just set up. And so you see, you see old Jamie, he with the whole cabal. He with the whole cabal and shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's Masonic gestures. You understand what I'm saying? One point at the other, you see that, you see it look like a gun, but it's an L and shit. That's Masonic. That's Masonic. I can show you over and over and over. Both of them is Masonic in nature. You see what I'm saying? So you see that they all, they hang and shit and this, that, and the third. And so as he hung with them, now he on the inside with Puffy and shit and this, that, and Puffy's a stone cold Mason. Yeah, he got more rank and file than the rest of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And so he got, he can call shots over them niggas. He can't call shots over the white boy, but he can call shots over them niggas. You see what I'm saying? And so let me get back down here to Puff. Yeah, and so, now a lot of people ain't gonna understand this. Matter of fact, let me get that one down here. Let me get that one down here, because I'm gonna touch on Pac and them again tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on them. But let me get this one. Well, I got it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm a wait a minute, where the one I want? No, that ain't the one I want. Yeah, this the one right here. I'll come back. Matter of fact, is this in? Yeah, matter of fact, both of these supposed to be down there. Yeah, look at it. That's Masonic. You see? Motherfucker don't, you got accepted. Matter of fact, is it in there? It might already be in there, but let me bring it up anyway. Yeah, that's Masonic. Okay? That's Masonic. You think motherfucker praying and this, that, and yeah, they want you to think that. Yeah, they want you to think that. That's the allure of the secret order, for a motherfucker to see it and say, oh, the nigga praying and this, yeah, but to the Masons it means something totally different. You see what I'm saying? It means one thing to the layman, the uninitiated, but to the initiated it means something totally different. So when you see him here and then you come here, yeah, you think, this nigga, he praying and shit, but then you come over here. Yeah, that motherfucker don't know God, and he ain't even got a God. You see? Yeah, so the thing is, it's like some of these brothers was on the inside and they didn't like what happened. It ain't like they wasn't in there. They was in there. It ain't no getting away from it. The only other thing that I could say is that your photographer was a Mason and they made you take pictures in Masonic posture. For whatever reason, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Is it an agenda to fool motherfuckers that peoples is Mason? But the actual posture itself is Masonic. So when we see, Puff here, yeah, he is a Freemason, and so is Big. Okay, why wouldn't he bring him in? You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna bring your brothers in. You're gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna do. Now, let's talk about him, because if it's not what it is, then we'll see it. Okay. Now the one thing is, now see these that finger up. Now you can have it out. You see, you can have the thumb up. You see what I'm saying? Let me you can have the thumb, you can have the thumb down, you can have the thumb up. You see? You can have the thumb down, you can have the thumb up. Sometimes motherfuckers just play with it. LL will do like this. Some people, they play with it. You see what I'm saying? They'll do like this. You see, you'll have one, and you'll have some people have one up, some people have two up. You see what I'm saying? Some people had the thumb cocked up, some people had the thumb cocked down. Some people just had the thumb up. You see? Yeah. Well, you know what? We can say it originate, but I mean, they're just like signs and symbols. You can't look at a sign because it depends on yeah. He a Mason. He a Mason. Yeah, but they get, but some of them niggas ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Come on. They got foot soldiers, and just because it's just like symbols. You can't, one of my ways of showing motherfuckers the man do nothing. And what a symbol entails. I got legends, maps, legends where they, it could be an electrician, because electricians, they have legends where they use symbols, a lot of symbols that identify certain shit. And so, and one of the greatest symbols of all, most used symbols, is the circle with the dot in the middle, which they say is Ra. Okay? That's used over so many subjects and shit. So when you see it, you can't have no one definition for it. You got to ask yourself what subject this is, what legend it is. And then you have to look at the legend depending on whatever subject that you use. So just because you seeing motherfuckers, some hand gestures, that don't mean what it meant in ancient Egypt. If you see it, is what it mean to them. So you can't just say just because a lot of people use hand signs. That's just all it is. They use symbols on, they use written symbols. And so it could be the same symbol used by various groups, and each group got a total different meaning for that symbol. You see what I'm saying? So the art of using hand gestures and whatever to, as a secret language, yes, did come out of Africa. But don't make the mistake of thinking that what these motherfuckers doing got anything to do with Africa, okay? And so, so when you see one finger is pointed up, right? One finger is pointed down. So you'll see a lot of them, you see them pointing like this. Some motherfuckers, you will see them and they finger be pointed down. You see what I'm saying? And so, see, when you look here, see, you see Big, see his finger pointing down. You see, I'm going to blow it up for you. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Let me go to this next one. See? Right there. That's Masonic. That's Masonic. Just like you see the cats pointing up, you'll see some pointing down. That's Masonic. You see? So yeah, Puffy then brought him in, just like I showed you that one. That one's Masonic. Yeah, that's Masonic too. And you'll see many of the Freemasons, just like Donald Trump, right there in Masonic posture. He's not praying. He's not praying. Not at all. You see what I'm saying? Now, you see it right here. Now I got one where I'm going to be dealing with the conscious community Freemasons exposed. We're going to do that one, going to be fire. So don't go nowhere now, family. We got some hot shit tonight. So you see him right there. You see Donald, man, I'm going to tell you. Donald Trump is probably, because I done looked on the internet. That motherfucker posed in Masonic posture more than any motherfucker I know. Yeah, you can damn near get all postures from his ass. Straight up. He being a whole, I'm gonna go back on there tonight. Yeah, every goddamn posture you can think of in masonry, and that motherfucker be in it. You see what I'm saying? So they take their hand. Now, what you looking at sometimes. Wait a minute, let me move that one out of there just for a second. Because basically what they in is almost like the diamond. When people hold it this way, you see what I'm saying? Let me. When they hold it this way, it's literally you flipping it. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what you're doing. You flipping it. You see? That's all they doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's the flip of that same Masonic symbol. So that's what they in right now. You'll see Jay-Z here but this is the flip of that. You see? Of course, it probably, anytime you go the opposite way, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It probably will change the definition of the symbol. I'm quite sure it would. You see what I'm saying? The energy is obviously flowing in the opposite direction. And so you see him right there with the finger pointing up. Yeah, that's Masonic. Now, I'm going to get into the meanings, but after a while, and you'll know because it's so repetitious. You see what I'm saying? It's so repetitious. They speaking. You know what I'm saying? This is what they taught to do, to stand out. You see him throwing up that peace sign. Now, motherfucking Winston Churchill was a fucking Freemason. Yeah, he was a Freemason too. I got him in his regalia. Yeah, and, a lot of people say it mean victory and shit. Yeah, whatever it mean. Yeah, he's a motherfucking Freemason too. You see what I'm saying? Nah. You see how big pointing out? That's another one. They point right at you. You see, I got a lot of them. Wait till we get to the one on the conscious community where they point out. They'll point like this. They'll point with the thumb up. You see, sometimes they'll just have the thumb up. All of them, I know the thumb up means something different. And obviously, the finger just pointing out, you know what I'm saying? And the thumb is up. You see what I'm saying? You have to, we're going to get down to what we think, you know what I'm saying, that it means. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, what you see out there on the internet, you know what I'm saying? I would believe that they would have updated some of that shit. If it was, because a lot of Masons then, revealed a lot of the, I know Captain Morgan, which was a motherfucker back in the day, supposedly revealed a lot of the information. He just went out, made a book and shit and put the shit out. They whacked his ass too for that. They whacked him. Captain Morgan, you can look it up. And so I'm quite sure that they probably then updated it. You understand? They wouldn't be shit if they hadn't. You understand what I'm saying? What would they be if everybody already know the shit? There ain't no goddamn secret order. So they don't mind motherfuckers spreading around a lot of shit in the street, but we know in repetition, we know some of them is Masons, and when we know posturing too, we know that they can't stop us from that, seeing that aspect of it, especially when you're doing it over and over and over and over. And you seeing so many other, some of them have been identified as Masons. You see what I'm saying? So, Farrakhan, he supposed to be a Muslim. I don't even think you supposed to be a Mason as a Muslim. You see what I'm saying? You got two different, you got two, you calling other peoples that's not Muslims your brother and shit and this, that, and the third. And see, that's where we got to understand, what do the higher ups who created Freemasonry, what do they believe? Now, a lot of them believe in the Luciferian doctrine. You see, they believe in the Luciferian doctrine. Okay, I went over that. You see, and matter of fact, maybe I should stress it. Well, I'll stress it in the next one. You see, I'll stress it in the next one. That, and you know, you see him right here because I know he took that song from Sting. You see how this motherfucker didn't put his hand on? Nah, that's Masonic. But usually you see a woman do a man like that. You know how a woman, you know, put her hand on a man's chest? You see what I'm saying? But, you know, that's Masonic right there. And I know he's a Mason because I can black it up. Now, you see right here, you see Will and you see old Pat Robinson. Y'all probably don't know him. He was a preacher over the 700 Club. I don't know if he died or not, but I know his son then took over and shit. And so you see him with the lion's paw, the grip of the lion's paw. You see what I'm saying? Now you can come down here and see Sting also in the grip of the lion's paw. He's a motherfucking Mason. Ain't no motherfucking doubt about it. Now on this one, you see him, you see the thumb up? Yeah, thumb up. That's Masonic. Matter of fact, let me show you. See? You see old Trump? Yeah, with the thumb up. You see now he got two arm up there. Yeah, you got two arm up there. Okay. Now I don't know. I believe it probably one got a different meaning. You see, I would believe that they probably have two different meanings. You know what I'm saying? So we would have to and this one I didn't bring up in the last episode because I think I went past it. Where is it? That one right there. See, Dwayne Wade, yeah, that motherfucker's in Masonic. Yeah, he's in Masonic posture. You see what I'm saying with his weak ass. Yeah, let me get back up here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that right there. That's Masonic. Yeah, that's Masonic. You know, and I'm gonna start breaking them down. I'm gonna break them down. You see the finger pointing up? See? You see what's his name? Damn, I just did. TD Jakes. Yeah, TD Jakes. Full-fledged Mason. You see him over there pointing and shit, this, that, and the third. Got that finger cocked. Yeah, we're gonna start breaking their ass down. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got to know. All we had to do is identify that you're a Mason. And goddamn it, from that period on, you see what I'm saying? We'll know how to deal with you. You see what I'm saying? We'll know how to deal with you. Now, even though and I'm gonna deal with them separately, but I'm just showing you. Tyler Perry. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's Masonic posture. And I done seen him in that one so many times. Even that. You see what I'm saying? Even that. When motherfuckers put their hand up to listen. When motherfuckers put their hand, sometimes they'll do both sides. You see how he do like that? That's Masonic. You see, sometimes you'll see motherfuckers throw two of them up there. You see what I'm saying? They'll throw two of them up there. Okay, and I'm going to show you that. You understand what I'm saying? These is men of power. What the fuck they doing all these crazy ass signs for? You understand what I'm saying? And so let me, that's Masonic. Matter of fact, let me see if I got one down here. Nope. I be wanting to, I want to back it up so, so motherfuckers know, I ain't just, see if I got one I can identify with real quick. Maybe not, right? It's in here, but it's so much in here. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker then grew substantially in days. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind, I was already, if y'all remember back in the day, I was already doing Black Illuminati back in the day. But, you know, so I had already had a lot of information that, you know, and so it wasn't nothing for me to go back in there and get busy with it. No, I ain't got that. I had to find you know, but that is Masonic. You see, that is Masonic. And they'll Winston Churchill and his Masonic. So when motherfuckers get to doing that, they're gonna tell you it means victory. Okay, I mean, that's too simplistic. If that's all it means, you niggas is like ABCs then. So don't fall for that. You see what I'm saying? Do not fall there. You know, that them simplistic sign meanings that they giving y'all. They want you to fall for that bullshit. If that's, you know, you see Puffy right here and he back in Masonic. You see he back in Masonic and you see him pointing. You see one pointing up, one pointing over. Yeah, he point. Yeah, that's Masonic. That's Masonic. Yeah, yeah, they talking. Yeah, they talking right there. And so once you keep seeing it over and over, what motherfucker just gonna hold his hand? That's the diamond pointing down. You see what I'm saying? That's the diamond pointing down. So family, we ain't done. Yeah, we know that nigga in the in crowd. Yeah, he's in the in crowd, most definitely. And it seems to be right in the zack that this nigga is most definitely a gatekeeper. Yeah, and he's keeping the gate. We're not done. We got a lot of fire tonight. Don't you go no damn where. I'm gonna click this and I'm coming right back because I can't wait to drop it like it's hot. This is General Cyrus Soon-Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Click some of them links and support. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.